So hello and welcome. We are live on Thursday evening. It's FC26 and we're seeing what's been added in today. Now we've had Player of the Months for La Liga Fem and La Liga with Mbappe and Looney. So I'm half expecting a Premier League one to drop at some point soon. Obviously we have ratings reload tomorrow, which is affecting those cards and obviously several others within the team that you see on your screen there. Let's do our transfers first before we go on to anything else. And see what's new today. I hope everybody's had a lovely Thursday. Mine has been stupid busy, but still quite productive, which is always a nice thing. We have daily objectives for the normal 225 XP. SP. Sorry, I swear it says one one in one place and one in the other. We've got an Icon Home Kit, which is just play games with the kit. Oh, that means the kit's going to be one of those pay to buy things in the store, which is awful. Complete any four SBC groups. That'll be easy. Thursday means we've got Marquee Matchups today. One goal with a chip shot. Play 10 games, squad battles, etc. Win 5 games, squad battles, etc. And score 10 goals using a player with a minimum 80 shooting. That's easy as well. So that is 1,750 SP overall, which is good, which is decent. And then we got this as well. Okay, play loads of games, squad battles, rivals, or champs. That's good. It's basically just telling people to invest time in the game, which is how you get SP anyway, basically, just by playing the game. So there's a lot of SP available. 1,250 for 30 games. So that's 1,500, 3,000, 3,700, 5,000 SP there. We haven't got this for another 23 hours. So 5,000 SP plus this 1,750 is a whole, and plus this if you want to do this, plus the daily. There is SP everywhere today. Everywhere. This Cornerstones tournament finale is new because it's the final. We've got red fire on your Evo there. We've got play for win the 16. Oh, bless me. Sorry, I had no warning about that coming on at all there. Okay, so there's packs here within the Cornerstones tournament finale, various different ratings there, and then an evolution and an 85 overall. Now, I mean, that's good, but obviously only if you're capable of winning the tournament. I am not good enough to be able to do that, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem for me because I won't be able to get those kind of things. But it's fine, we'll just do more upgrades and more 78 pluses and seeing what comes out. There's nothing new in milestones, so let's hope we have an Evo today. Are we like? I don't know if we're going to get an Evo today. Let's see. 2-4 has gone on, extra one. 2 fans, sorry. Oh, we got power shot and nothing else for that day's worth of Evo. Okay. Sprint boost. Not new. Complete connection, not new. Phantom, footwork phenom, not new. 8th King of Rome, not new. And cam upgrade, not new. It's a surprise. I know we're still relatively early in the game, just the Evos do seem a little underwhelming this time round. Obviously they've added in goalkeeper ones, which is always a good thing. New on that front. But other than that, a little bit maybe less than what people expected. Store up next just to see if we have anything. Obviously I'm still kind of hopeful for a 30 or 10 coin pack, but that hope is diminishing. Diminishing as we go through day by day with these things. Packs for you. Oh, we got a 1 coin pack. That's what I was looking for. You're seeing this pack as you've entered Ultimate Team excluding webhound companion at least 3 days. Wait, this is what? This is basically 10k for an 82 plus player pick. It includes one rare gold item pick. See, that's wrong. In my opinion, that's misleading. At the bottom where it says players, it says items 2, rares 2. That's wrong. When you open this pack, you get one card, which it should say one item, one rare. Because you pick one from 2, does not make it, unless it's one pick and one guaranteed player. That's a 2 items, 2 rares. Makes me think I'm going to get 2. Now, I'm going to open this because I have a little bit of spare cash, so 10k is not that much. I'm going to play games. It's going to be fine. We'll build that back. We've got players on the market. But I'm going to open it because if this is just a one pick, if this is just a one of 2 pick, then saying what 2 items and 2 rares is misleading and, in my opinion, a bad way of phrasing it. And I think it is. Honestly, I think it is. And they'll both be rubbish. But, yeah. I mean, we'll take the 84. But that's badly worded. Just because there are 2 players in the pack, you pick one of those. One rare gold, and you get items 1, rares 1. We're going to take this, obviously, because it's 1. This could well be better than the other one. No, it's not. Is it going to be the same person? The other one was French, wasn't she? She's got a Playstyle Plus, and it's 80 Patel. I mean, neither of that was worth it. Well, the 1 coin is always worth it, isn't it? Surely the 1 is always worth it. But that first one, for 10k for that, that's, I believe, it's not immoral. Immoral's going too far. But that's wrong. That's misleadingly worded, and shame on them for that. I'm not calling them out, but I am saying that they should do better than that. They should say it's 1. Because you open the pack, you get 1. You don't get the 2, just because there's 2 in there and you're picking that. If you had a choice of 100, you wouldn't say there's 100 players in the pack, because you open the pack and you get 1 of them. Sorry, I'm more annoyed about that than I should be. Right, moving on. Let's go to SBCs and hope there's something there. We've got daily, seasonal and weekly objectives so far. Tell me we've got leagues or repeatable. Oh my word, I've seen 5 and 3. 3 for a 90, 5 for an 87. Is that pace related? 91 versus 72. Have they done that purely on... Yeah. Okay, we've still got Hanko, we've still got Matchday Hero, we've still got Evander, Henry, Mbappe and Ben Rama. Looney as well. Let's go and have a look at these 2. So Christian Pulisic is Serie A Player of the Month. 4-star, 5-star is good. Striker, right mid, right wing and cam is what you'd expect. I mean, that is pretty good. It's good, but it's... Why he hasn't got a Playstyle Plus? I'm confused. Incisive and quick step you'd expect. Deadball, I don't know, maybe? I guess he has, so I guess it does deserve it. And then low driven. But there's no Playstyle Plus. He's got the 2 double plus roles. False 9 striker and right wing winger, surprisingly. But there's no Playstyle Pluses, which is a little bit... I would have expected it. I mean, if they're going to boost Player of the Month cards, it makes sense. But for an 87, this is more card stat-wise than I expected. This is better than I would have expected for an 87. There'll be 87s that'll be a lot worse than that. We're going to hold off looking at the price before we look at Harry Kane first. Now, here's a 90 rated striker. And yes, I mean, you've got higher stats in... Whoops, there goes my controller. You've got higher stats individually, composure, reactions, so you've hit the 90s there. And I guess that does bring the overall card rating up, because either you can... I guess you can have some stats that are really high, and that makes the card better because those are more important stats, like weighted ones. And you can have the other cards where you've got a more even spread of the stats. Like, he's got low acceleration, low agility, which obviously jump out straight away. And the balance and the stamina, I guess, as well. And sprint speed, I guess you could all call low. But the card is still higher than Pulisic, when I would call Pulisic a more balanced, better card. But Kane is obviously highly prized for his shooting, reactions, composure, and I guess strength off this. So we... Oh, my controller's gone doolally. Can we mouse it? We can mouse it. Okay, so we've got finesse, we've got precision header, we've got low driven plus, we've got game changer with long ball pass and first touch. What is my controller doing? Give me 2 seconds. Plug it back in, plug it out, plug it back in option here. There we go, that's better. So where was I? Yes, the pace is still an issue. You could still put an engine on him for the boosting that agility, that balance, that dribbling and the pace, unless you want to go full on Catalyst or Hunter and really boost that pace up to highest you can get. If you think he can cope with 72 pace at this stage, then you're probably right. I reckon you probably could. Obviously, he's not going to be cutting through defences, but I think the fact he's a 90 rated card will boost that a little bit. 3 segments. Let's look at him first. He is an 85, an 86, and an 87. For a guaranteed 90 rated card, that's... I'm going to say that's not that bad, but I'm still going to say that this is a little high. I mean, unless you've got very lucky with rewards, or yeah, like you're at the top end of the playing element of the game, or you got very lucky with rewards, or you've been grinding upgrades, or you're just trading constantly. This is aimed at a small proportion of the market, of the users who are able to do this. I've played some against rivals teams, many of them, and the team that they're playing rivals, competitive online games with, are not 86, 85, 86, 87 average squads. Yes, you will always get some people who grind the game, people who play out, people who get lucky and get more, but you come up against a lot of users who don't, and this kind of card is going to be completely out of reach to them. But I guess EA are kind of designing it that way. And Pulisic, his 5 segments are 85, 85 with the team of the week, 86, 86 with the team of the week, and 87. The same thing applies. This is in my opinion, this is a better card at a lower rating, but at a higher cost. He is 2 segments more than Kane, with 2 team of the weeks. Kane does not have any team of the weeks involved. And Kane's got the Playstyle Plus. Pulisic does not have a Playstyle Plus, but is a better, more balanced card for what you can offer from there. Is that price, it's not based on the playstyles. Is it based on the pace? 91 pace beats 72 pace. Is it that simple that that's why? It just seems... I'm gonna sound intensely cynical again. These seem aimed at EA trying to push people or encourage people, or however you want to phrase it, towards packs and towards FIFA points. Dangling these cards. Yeah. I am not a fan. I mean, good cards, bad concept, almost. I think, because you're going to get people who play on the regular, who look at these and go, I can't afford those. I'm not going to be able to afford those. In 27 days, yes. Maybe. But is that going to be the only SBC you want to do in that time? This is 55 players, remember. 55 players with an 85 plus average. That's a ton. And what? We're getting rewards of 77 plus upgrades, 78 plus upgrades, 80 plus, 81 plus, 82 plus rewards from the tournaments and the objectives. It's tricky. It is very tricky. You have to get lucky to be able to get the cards that they're dangling at price points that they're dangling them at. But yeah, I think maybe I am being cynical, but it does seem, oh, look at my FIFA store, pay me some coins kind of thing, which I don't like. We do have an 80 plus times 5, which I'd forgotten was coming back again, but let's have a look at this. We'll see if we can get anything involved in this. We need 184 and the rest. I forgot this price, man. I forgot this price. Those are 84. And we need 82s. Well, we're going to put Batel back in. We'll put Silva in. We'll get rid of Party because we don't like him. Get rid of Nacho. Get rid of Porro. Jars with that pace can go. We'll use these and see where we are. Actually, to be honest, we can use Damaris Aguerola. Oh, we're on with that. We are on. Can we drop it down a little bit more? That's just left wingers. See what we can do with this. Can Party? No. Can Party come out for Nacho? No. Ario? No. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Let's get rid of that. That gets us an 80 plus times 5, which will probably be poor, but we'll have a look. Bronze, silver, gold upgrades obviously still there. 23 hours left on the 78 plus times 5. And challenge marquee matchups as expected for a rare mixed players pack. For this week's key matchups, Romania, Austria, pick your team. Belgium versus Wales, which is on Tuesday. Spain versus Georgia, Sweden versus Switzerland. And packs back for each of those. Small packs because small requirements. Essentially, that's how it is. And that is everything for today. So we've got Harry Kane SBC, 3 segments. Christian Pulisic SBC, lower rated, more segments, higher price. We've got the Marquee Matchups SBC, which is not the best rewards these days at all. It's dropped off, let's be honest. We had an icon kit objective, home kit objective I think it was, the Cornerstones finale, and then weekly, daily and seasonal objectives. And also this 80 plus times 5, which we are now going to open. Walk out please, walk out please. Oh, I swear I've been luckier than most on this. Is this Schuler or Pop? It's Schuler. I'm sure I've been luckier than most with this because some of the teams I've come up against haven't been able to pack. I've seen many stories and videos about people struggling with, well, the opportunities to get ratings and actually getting those ratings. I guess does that actually work out better overall? $8K. I guess it kind of does. I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm happy no duplicates, and I'm happy a high rate. I walk out for that. So there we go. That's what we got today. 2 Player of the Month SBCs, Marquee Matchups, the 2 objectives, and then the weekly, seasonal, and daily SP stuff. Beyond that, to be fair, that's a chunk of content. It's playable stuff, it's upgrade stuff, it's SBC stuff, and it's SP points. So, yeah, can't complain about that. The only thing I can complain about is the pricing of Pulisic and Kane. But if that's the way that EA are taking this game, there's like tiers of content. Like you have stuff that's available to everybody, then stuff that's available to pay-to-play players. But that's how they're doing it, things. So that's what it is. So yeah, I wish you a lovely Thursday evening. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I sound like a standard boring YouTuber there. And yeah, there will not be a video tomorrow night, and there will not be a video on Saturday night. I've got visitors, so I won't be online then. Other than that, have a lovely time, and I'll see you on Sunday. Yeah, I was going to say look after yourself then, but I would say that's standard, but we all should wish that each other look after themselves anyway, so I will say that. But more importantly, good luck with your picks, with your packs, and with your play. I'll speak to you probably on Sunday. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.